pop you like a fucking pimple. You can't dodge these bullets, you're not Neo. New clip, automatic reload. Hotter than a fucking Cheeto, Tapatio. In my hood, fuck up your evening. I spray up and tag walls initials in the cement. You don't believe it? We walk you out the hood bleeding. We love Selena, BD Bam Viva. You better fucking not put it in park, steal your car, leave you stranded on the block. Every puto in my hood got a couple teardrops. You don't wanna fuck with us while we're bumping Little Rob. I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que fucker I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, borracho. And I don't give a care. Well, what's up, crip walking in my chucks, man, it's been a bad year, cause the Raiders fucking suck. We're talking on the party line, trying to bang some sluts, trying to meet a hyena up and get my verga touched. My verga's hella nasty, been around the block, fool, I might be a daddy. Roll me up a fatty, wish they free the homie Scrappy. Money on his books, but I banged this hyena lastly. Young chola, rammer in my mom's caddy. Below average, face I never marry. Her breath's caca, throw some chicle at her. I'm machete, put you in a casket. Huevos in the air, no condom on, can't feel nothing there. It ain't no fun if the homies don't share. Pour beer for the putos that we lost this year. I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que fucker I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, borracho, and I don't give a shit.
Mija, toma salchicha, abracadabra, magic squinkly. No, I'm not the father, you're a homie hopper. I live at mom's house, so there's no fucking hot water. My figure's really skinny, we dine and dash at Denny's. I asked if she got change, can you break a penny? Feed him that shit. Pregnant mom tetas, I'm on probation. The judge said I'm guilty, shot him with the semi. Tagged him in the picture, shot that puto dead. I think his name was Richard. Prior to me running, I had to check his pockets. I asked one time, where's the money from the wallet? It was a brown Hornet, the shoes fit, I worn it. I took his jacket off, can't fit it, I stole it. Murder, manslaughter, that's what they call it. Red flag warned him, I killed him, condolence.
Borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho, borracho.
Not guilty, putos.
Borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho.
You walked in front of my bullets.
Que puto I'm borracho, 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 que puto I'm borracho.
Chinga tu madre, fuckers. Don't fucking look at me funny.
The seized testicle.
I'm not getting a fucking yap.
This technique can be used against attacks from the front, side, or rear. It is very easy to use. It entails reaching between the attacker's legs and crushing his testicles by squeezing hard with your hand. A variation of this technique is a smash strike to the testicles with the forearm.
Yes, we are back.
What?
Each and every.
Ooh, super loud. We are here every Tuesday. If I'm not blowing out your ears right now.
That was the nicest
That's
fault.
messed up. Poor Dina. She had nothing to do with it.
We got a little technical, but it happens. But welcome everybody to the Get Focused Show.
Yes.
MMERadio.com, itsbmradio.com, also syndicated through BandicENTRadio.com. We got a good show. We got a good program ahead of you. This show is sponsored by Veridian. That's Power to Purpose. Save 20% on your electrical bill by logging on to www.veridian.com/help and save. And also, this show is sponsored by Jersey Pump. Are you a gladiator or spectator? Step into the arena of life. 25 grams of protein, the best protein fitness supplement out there on the market. For more info, log on to www.jerseypump.com. Yes, so
Pump it up.
what happened?
I said pump it up. Pump, pump. Jersey Pump, pump
And
it up.
also, June 29th is going down the official traffic light affair on the yacht. Free buffet. like I said,
Strippers pumping it up.
strippers pumping it up.
They're gonna be on some Jersey Pump.
Premium hookahs for sale. We have performance by Mr. Scrap that he was on the Get Focused show before.
Oh, shout out to Scrap.
Yes, and for more info, hit me up, loummeradio@gmail.com. So, ladies, how was your weekend? How was everything?
Had a good weekend. It was a little bit of a hectic weekend, but it was great. I mean, we had our photo shoot on Saturday, so that was a lot of fun. Definitely.
Shout out to everybody that was there, which was us.
Duh. No, shout out to
Are you
Sammy
on the shout out binge again?
and Eric. Yeah.
Is she on the shout out binge?
I was making a joke about it. That's right.
No, but shout out to Eric from Demi Graphics for the photos, and shout out to Sammy Balta.
That's right.
Beautiful pictures.
Yes, it was a great time. And then Sunday we went out to the Benetton
that was dope.
premiere
Yes.
video
Of
of Mula and performances.
Mula.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good turnout. It was a dope show.
Good
And
performance.
Good performance. Also, another they had another performance before Benetton.
KC, yes, KC opened for them. He was actually pretty dope too, man.
And
so we're looking forward, hopefully, getting him
Yes,
maybe on
yes.
the show. 'cause he
Beautiful
was good.
quality of videos. Both videos presented. I
was
love
good.
the Mula
And
video.
the dancers were cute.
The dances was cute. It was a nice time.
Yeah, and their performance was good.
To
You
the
know,
dancers.
we learned that they like to party hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
That song.
Yeah, the party hard.
Yeah.
Champagne and cereal.
And champagne in the cereal. Yeah.
Party hard.
Party hard. But shout out to you, Benetton. It was fun.
Yeah, shout out to them.
I
You know, we didn't win the hats, but it's all good.
I almost thought you had
Yeah, but off by one number, right?
I was off by one number.
it. Yeah.
It's all good.
I don't want to blame nobody, but if we would have not waited for a certain someone,
Oh, he's riding with that one now
like
too.
like Flocka
Yeah,
said,
He hopped
Yeah,
on that
Flacco,
Flacco,
right.
CEO.
so I would have had the number. It was one behind me.
Yeah, we were there.
But it's
I mean,
okay.
It's okay. It's all about timing and luck, man.
Real quick, shout out to DJ J Hood that was on right before us.
Yes.
He rips it every day. I enjoy his music when I'm driving to the studio.
Great
I'm
mix.
locked into the TuneIn app. If you want to listen to us on the go, download the TuneIn app. Keyword MME Radio works on any phone
And it's
device.
free.
Yes, it's free.
Unless you got some Stone Age phone.
Flip phone.
Yes. So, we also have the beautiful Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Ooh,
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah,
She's
she's on
gorgeous.
later. And then, of course, I Am Trump is going to be
Yes,
on.
I am
Oh
Trump.
God.
I got my I Am Trump band on, so
you
all
too.
hail.
Bands and good.
I Am Trump. All hail the king.
So let's get into some news.
Oh, there's a lot of news. There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Where do we start with? Let's start off. Usually I save the local news for the end, but today I'm gonna start the local
Yeah,
news
please.
first.
I know what
Yeah,
you're going to go with because that's what I wanted to talk about.
2 children fall out of a window in New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
2 young children were hurt after falling out of a third-story window in a New Jersey condominium complex today. The children were believed to be under 5 years old, which fell out the window at 740 Kennedy Boulevard East in North Bergen, New Jersey.
Oh my God, that's right there.
Neighbors heard a commotion as a woman rushed out the building screaming and crying. And
How did they fall out the window?
Yeah, okay, what was going on?
You do not have toddlers and open windows around with no screens and shit like that.
That's a no-no.
that's definitely a no-no.
Oh man, and
That's
what
horrible.
are the conditions
And
of the
two
Well,
of
the
them.
conditions aren't clear
2 of
because
them
this
fell.
basically just happened about. It was just updated at 10 o'clock.
okay,
So
wow.
it just
So it's
really,
very, very
Yes,
recent.
just really.
I hope
really
the kids are okay and they're even if they're God bless those
children
2
because-
children. I know she's devastated.
Yeah, you don't want to
That's-
put blame on
But
anybody, but
it's not about putting blame, but damn,
it's
like
responsibility.
How old are they
Yes.
again? Lou?
3.
3 and what?
3 and 5.
Wow. Now you have to have more precautions, just like Lady G mentioned, having a screen and being there, with an open window. Kids are very curious.
Like,
God
come
bless
on,
those
come
two,
on,
man.
people. Like, come on, just get your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people that have young kids, and you gotta have that much of a precaution, especially when you're dealing with young kids. and you know, just gotta stay focused, man. Get focused. You know, listen to the show. Get
Listen to the
focused.
show.
Get focused.
There's another piece of local
Losing
news
it right now.
Yes. So
Go into that, please.
police vowed to catch a suspect that was in a brutal home invasion
Disgusting.
in Milburn. It happened around Friday, around 10 a.m. in the morning, and this
Thank
beating
God
was
for nanny cams.
was actually broadcasting. You know, they have to, like, you know, they usually don't do this, but it must be that crazy, that thing. For you know, for all you Jersey people, just you know, just Google it and you can see if you know this creep.
You have to know this guy because somebody's got to point him out. They
so-
got to catch him.
The mother of two was sitting with her 3-year-old daughter on the couch watching cartoons when the suspect forced his way into the home through a locked back door. And in the video, you can see the suspect just rushing the
Nanny
woman.
cam, by the way.
That's
The
a nanny
importance
cam.
of nanny cams.
Yeah, it's good to
That
have
is
surveillance
something,
on your
man.
children.
Let me tell you something. That was a good move right there. Continue. I had to just throw that in there.
All right, so all of a sudden he just starts beating this woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
who was clutching a
disgustingly.
blanket in front of her 3-year-old. For the next 10 minutes, she's just getting the living daylights beat out of her.
He's
man.
ragging her, throwing her down her stairs, picking her up. It's just disgusting what he's doing in this
Threw
video,
her
and
down
that's
the
the
stairs
mother
in the
of
basement.
his children.
And the baby was in the room the entire time. Thank God the babies weren't harmed.
No, the one daughter was watching the whole incident.
Yeah,
with
watching, but he didn't hit them or he
Oh
didn't harm them.
yeah, of course.
No,
of
he didn't
course.
That's what
harm
I'm
them.
saying.
Yo,
Thank God.
dudes like that, man, definitely need to get.
Yeah, this was in Milburn, New Jersey.
Yes, Melbourne.
Shot up, and then once he survives, definitely locked up.
Yeah, so everybody watch out for a guy who's approximately 5'11", 6 feet, 210 pounds with salt and pepper beard.
Beard, yeah. Watch out for him.
African
And
American.
he was just so aggressively just brutal. It was
Yeah,
just
it was
crazy
bad.
watching. And then they showed her actual some of her bruises.
Her pictures of her bruise, her eyes.
Her eyes.
He kicked her in the face.
Yes.
Like, whoa.
The mother of your kids.
Crazy.
Well, what do you think
be
possesses somebody to actually do some shit?
Well,
like,
he stole jewelry. That was
Yeah, he
his
stole
motive,
jewelry.
but there was just no motive for him to.
that's
Yeah.
He went upstairs and he stole
Like-
jewelry from the house.
Like, I'm sure she would have complied with anything he says. This is a huge guy. Like, seriously.
It was just, I thought it was just brutality as words, desperation, and just crazy because what is he doing stealing jewelry? I mean, he's supporting some type of a habit or something else is going on other than that, but why go overboard? You know? Some people have that anger and issues like that in them. Unfortunately, you know, that had to happen to her.
yo, but
It's very hard to heal from something like that, especially because that's the father of her kids. She's going to have to look at this dude at some point, you know?
I just don't get it. Like, you know, what could actually send you to do something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who's the father of the kid? I got confused for a second.
I got confused.
no,
yeah, I was like, what?
no, he's not the father of the
No,
kid.
he's not the
I'm
father.
not confused.
I got you confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm like, yo, what is this girl
is some
talking?
random
and,
intruder.
And the first time you said it,
She's
I
on the-
egged you.
Me
I know.
I egged
You ignored
and-
me, right? I thought, oh my
and
God.
I
You
was-
saw my
sorry.
face. I couldn't get over it. I
But
kept
still,
repeating it like,
He's still
what?
an asshole.
Yeah, he ain't shit though, but he was an intruder. He just stole all her jewelry. Crazy.
Yes. That's why police are showing the video so they can find him.
Yeah.
if I'm sure if they
I know.
wouldn't
I
who it was,
just,
they
I don't know.
never-
I
it's
I got
just-
lost for a second.
I
Get
got lost.
focused. Get focused.
Yeah, she got lost in the sauce. I
What else you got?
I have this, which is kind of crazy. Charges against an EMS dispatcher and an asthma death was dropped. Melissa
good.
Jackson insists she has nothing to apologize for. Apologize for what exactly? In December of 2009, she was at an Aubon Pain. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Aubon Palm?
Aubon Pain. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
And
little Starbucks.
she was on duty in a uniform when one of the clerks was suffering an asthma attack in the back room.
Oh.
So this lady, she was 6 months pregnant, and her co-workers were begging for help. Instead, Miss Jackson called the ambulance, got her coffee, and left.
Oh. She called the ambulance.
Yes, and later
How
on,
could they sue her? She called the ambulance.
but she's an ambulance. She's an EMT.
Oh yeah. That's fucked up. Yes. Okay.
She is an EMT,
And they knew that she was an EMT?
And later on,
Was she wearing her uniform?
Yeah, she was in uniform.
Oh, what a fucking bitch.
She was actually on duty. And
she won?
No, she was
She lost the suit.
Yeah, no, it was the charges were dropped against
Oh.
her. Get focused. What the fuck is wrong with people today?
That's some crazy shit. How can you just watch somebody like you're
Pregnant, 6 months pregnant, and she died.
And how did they drop the charges? That doesn't make sense. They probably didn't have enough evidence against her, but how? Wouldn't that have been caught like on surveillance? Alban Payne is the upgrade to Starbucks. You know they got money. Like, they had to be a camera.
Something, right?
That's a shame.
So,
Wow. That's crazy.
that's insane, y'all. Like, I can't even get past it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, what the fuck is wrong with people nowadays?
Get
Like,
possessed by the shit.
like, yeah, but you know, people like that end up having cancer and so on and so forth.
Karma.
Yes, karma.
I don't know
is a
about
bitch.
cancer, but
Whatever
they will
the
have
case-
karma.
Damn, he's like,
He's
the cancer,
He's
the
getting
karma.
cancer.
He's the chosen karma for that.
Yeah, he chose
Slow-
your karma, bitch.
Slow death, bitch.
Yeah, slow
Die slow. I don't know if you guys know the dude from the Man Warehouse was fired.
Oh, the Man Warehouse.
His name is Zimmer. You know, we'll guarantee you look good.
The Men's Warehouse.
Yeah, the Men's Warehouse.
They have a lot of nice suits. A lot of
George Zimmer.
Yeah, he got fired.
Yeah, he got
George
fired.
Zimmer. Whoa.
George Zimmer, not Zimmerman, but George Zimmer. He was actually fired because he was a power hungry, and he was trying to sell the company to private investors. Yes, he got fired last week. You know what I'm saying? For us guys, you know what I'm saying?
He
The
was doing
Men's
some type
Warehouse.
of.
Yeah.
We'll guarantee you look good. You know what I'm
So
saying?
he was trying to sell a piece of the Men's Warehouse.
Yes, yes. He was actually chairman
Yeah.
of the company. So,
And they fired him.
yes, they fired his ass. Get out of here. Oh, this is crazy. More local news. A tsunami may hit the East Coast in early June.
We're past early June.
I mean, early July. I'm sorry.
A tsunami? That's super dangerous.
Early July.
Yes.
That's super.
I'm gonna be in Miami.
A storm blew through
Tsunamis
earlier
like
this
this.
month. They might have triggered a rare phenomenon in the East Coast, a tsunami. Tsunami-like conditions were observed June 13th at more than 30 tide gauges along the East Coast, Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and the National Oceanic thing. So you know what I'm saying?
What?
The
That's
highest
gonna be
peak
really
amplitude.
terrible.
Kidding me?
Yes.
It's gonna destroy stuff. Hopefully, it's not
The highest
huge.
peak amplitude was recorded in Newport, Rhode Island, where it reached under a foot of sea level.
Oh wow.
People need to move somewhere right now.
Yes.
Like these
Evacuate.
islands, they need
Definitely
to go
evacuate.
somewhere.
Definitely think about.
So there's a watch
Getting
from
out.
North Carolina up to Massachusetts, saying that the next strong storm that passes, you know, next nor'eastern or whatever the case is, might trigger a tsunami.
That's terrible.
And I'm gonna be flying. I'm scared.
So you know, watch out.
Yeah, no, just watch out. Be careful. I mean, people. It doesn't seem like no one's like. This is very scary.
I haven't
Very
even
scary.
heard about this.
This is the first time I hear about this completely.
Whoa.
I had no idea.
Thank God
that-
for Lou Hefner. This is
God
where
for-
we get our news.
Yes.
See what I'm
I
saying?
never
We're
heard
focused.
this.
I haven't heard this. This is concerning because look at
hell
what
is this?
tsunamis have done in the past.
What?
And for that to hit the East Coast, that's serious. Wow.
I just flashed Puerto Rico, a little
I
island.
know.
Like
And the Bermuda.
my family. Like what?
Dominican Republic, I'm sure. It's right there. It's the whole Caribbean is sounds like it.
Yeah. So you know, just be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. Moving on, some celebrity news. Monica Lewinsky, she is auctioning off I believe 32 item collection from tissues to clothes and everything.
Okay, she's auctioning
belongs
things
to
off
her?
to her and Bill, the whole Bill and her scandal.
Yes.
No,
yes.
wait. Is it Bill's items or her items?
Her items when
Okay.
she was
When she was dating him, or
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
side
yeah.
chicking it.
Yes.
But who cares if you?
The expected
like,
items
about
are believed to be fetched between 25 and 50,000.
Is she serious?
Yes.
She's like, this is the most expensive blowjob, and these are the evidence of time that I spent to do this
So
blowjob. Auction.
signed Clinton letters of photos.
Who would want to collect
cards,
that? Who would be interested in collecting
Clothing
their comrades?
gifted, tampons,
Tampons or used condoms.
used condoms.
Saxophone piece when he played the
tissues.
saxophone. A little piece of a doobie that they smoked.
You know what I'm saying?
I love Bill
the hell?
Clinton. He could do no wrong.
Crazy.
Shout out. I love him.
Yes,
He
yes.
should get a cut off of this shit.
Something, right?
Where's the bell? Where's the bell?
Bring that.
For she is gangster. She went out like, you know what? I did this to a famous guy. Let me see what I could get. That's crazy. You know, that was like how many years ago now? About 17, 18 years ago? No, more than that. Nah, but like around that time, it was like what time, whatever was that, like in 94, 95?
I don't know.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
It's a collector's item.
It definitely is.
I wouldn't be interested though.
You wouldn't want to buy.
Nah.
It's a piece of history.
It is a piece of history, but it's her history, not mine.
Yeah, you can have that history.
I have my own.
Yeah. Exactly. I can have my own.
My own
history.
baggage. I'm not paying a
Yeah,
lot of
my own
money.
Hey, yo.
My own
I got my own rags.
I got my own rags.
I got my own rags.
I don't know. Maybe I would want to buy something. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not a painting. It's not anything of significance that you can actually
No.
show somebody. Like, what are you gonna have a party? Like, hey guys, check out my Bill Clinton matches with Monica Lewinsky stain on it.
Yeah,
cool. Like, am I gonna take an Instagram picture with it and we're gonna like pass it around?
I don't know. All right, and my final piece of news. Liam Neeson has entered the exclusive 20 million club with Taken 3.
Wow.
He deserves it. Liam
I
Neeson
like
is
Liam
an incredible
Neeson.
actor. He's been in a lot of things.
So they're gonna give him 20 million for the movie.
Yes.
That
yes.
was the first sequel. The first one was good. The second one I didn't see. But he's a good actor.
No, he
I
definitely
have
is.
one of them. I don't know which one I have, one or two, but I have taken two.
I have
think.
both of them.
No,
Yeah.
I saw Taken. I didn't see Taken 2.
Great movie. Great movie.
He's a great actor. He's been
And-
around for quite some time.
And to wrap it up in
I got-
sports,
Okay. I have one too after you. So.
the Heat, of course, won it.
Yes.
Like I told Lady G, for those that have my personal Facebook page, I predicted before the game started that the game was gonna end. Miami Heat was gonna win by 7 points. Ta-da! They ended up beating the Spurs by
Yes,
7
they did.
points.
They did.
They
You're right.
did. Game 6 screwed everything up. With the headband did it. They were like down 5 points with 23 seconds, and they managed to come back. The headband just distracted the Spurs.
I don't know. I just felt that they played really sloppy towards the end, Game 6. Then Game 7 was just like, it just seems
It
so.
was
It
so-
seems like
such
a
a close-
setup kind of
yeah.
thing,
I
a little
don't
bit
know.
when you look at it. They
Yeah.
won in Miami last year.
They went all the way to
rendition,
7,
all the
Game
way to
7,
Game
yeah.
7. Tony Parker was spaghetti arms. They're like, it was just,
Yeah.
it's whatever. I'm not.
It was just weird.
not gonna
yeah.
hate, but I wasn't going for the Heat.
Yeah.
Okay, and in hockey, the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, Chicago
out to
Blackhawks.
you.
It was just a crazy week in sports.
Yeah.
Like nobody would have picked the Chicago Blackhawks as a part of a dynasty or anything like that. For those hockey fans, they know what I'm talking about.
Devil fan.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the Blackhawks are kind of like the Kansas City Royals, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case is, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like they're just a
Crappy team.
Yes, it's a real crappy team, and
They came in.
and the Bruins were like,
Killed it.
you know what I'm saying, like top rank, you know what I'm saying? So, it was a crazy week in sports. It was a real crazy week in sports. What other news you have, Lady G?
Well, those of you we did talk about last week, the Zimmerman case started. So there was already controversy as the case began. So the defense attorney, who is, obviously there for Zimmerman, starts it off with a joke. So, that's pretty weird on the way the whole trial started. But the thing is, though, like, how do you, he did say, the best way to fight sadness is with laughter. So he's told everybody, not to hold anything against them. But are you guys ready for the joke? So he says, knock, knock, who's there?
Skittles?
No, they said
That's not even
George
nice.
Zimmerman. And then the person says, George Zimmerman, who? All right, you're on the jury. and nobody laughed.
Of course, who's gonna laugh at them shenanigans?
Of course. But I mean, I do understand what he was trying to say, obviously, that it was hard to pick jury because you can't pick a fair jury. Everybody knows who George Zimmerman is, you know? But it was just such poor taste. Like, why did you start off with a joke? Like, not one person laughed in the courtroom.
He might as well rolled up with a can of Arizona iced tea and a hoodie and some Skittles.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That was crazy. I couldn't believe he said that. So, you know.
Yo, if this dude walks, it's gonna be another riot.
Oh hell yeah, it's gonna be like some California shit when the whole Ronnie King.
Yeah, Ronnie King. No, and the death of the black girl that the Korean girl lady killed.
Yep.
That
It's gonna be
shopkeeper.
just like
It's gonna
that.
be similar to that. Now people are still as mad and still resented from that. It's a terrible
This will be
situation.
worse, I think.
Oh yeah, it's the social media now, so everybody will show up.
It's
They'll make it a
true.
party.
Yeah, it is true, man. That's
It will be
all
it'll just-
seriousness though.
No, all
it's
seriousness.
Like some crazy shit. Like they need to make sure that he is prosecuted. Their evidence is there, and you know, it is what it is.
Yes. All right. Any more news? No, that's it.
That's all I had.
Like I said, this show is sponsored by Viridian. That's power with a purpose. Save 20% on your electrical bill by logging on to www.viridian.com/help and save the planet. You know what I'm saying? Stop the nuclear power. Stop getting middlemen by PSE&G, JP Electric, or whatever type of electric source you have. Log on to www.viridian.com/help and save and enjoy the wind power, you know what I'm saying, which is harmless to the earth and to the ozone layer and stuff like that.
And puts money in your pocket.
And puts a little bit of money
Yeah,
in
you
your
could
pocket.
save.
Also,
and
this
save
show
the
is
planet.
sponsored by Jersey Pump. Are you a gladiator or spectator? Step into the arena of life
Pump it up.
and join the protein fitness supplement.
They should get like the
hottest
Joe
on the
Button song,
market.
"Pump It Up," as their
25 grams of protein.
As
I
their-
used this today. I was lifting like a beast, like a gladiator, like
see,
a
let me see.
Let me
champion.
see the arms. They look.
Oh.
Pump,
Like all you gotta
pump
do,
it
you know what I'm
up.
saying? Log on. They'll send you your case. Open the bottle, let it air out, shake it.
It's 2 servings, right?
Half the bottle. If you have the cup, you know it's up to the third line. Drink that. 10 minutes later,
So it's important that everybody, you said they gotta open it first before you shake it.
open it. Yes, open it. Let the air get out. And the reason why they do that is, you know, for you can have it for a while. There's a little bit of air in there, so it doesn't get stale or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So you just open it, shake it, bang, 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 and you're ready
to go.
Yes, Jersey Pump. I stand by it. I sponsor
You
this.
can, they
I
say you
use
can
this.
mix it in milkshakes too.
Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Eric. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the cases.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank
And
you. So I got
on
some at
that
home.
note, we're gonna go to a quick commercial, and then we have the beautiful Fahrenheit.
Miss Fahrenheit. That name is just hot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hard name.
Fahrenheit.
Farron is such a pretty name,
It
so it goes
is.
perfect Fahrenheit.
I love it.
Yeah.
We'll
And
be
We're
that-
back.
back. The Get Focused Show, MMERadio.com, It's BMRadio.com, Bannock,
Yes.
ENTRadio.com, powered through the powers of Indie Republic. Get focused or get lost.
Get focused.
So, people, I am confused because I thought that in 2013, every human being who is old enough to open a Twitter account has at least one picture in their life. But no. Apparently, I am wrong because there are people who still have eggs as their display pictures on Twitter, and people like that tell me shit like, I want to hook up with you. In 2013, you either have a picture or you are an egg. And how am I supposed to hook up with an egg? Anything I hook in you, you will crack. And do I look like an unborn chicken fucker? I don't want to do this shakalaka in any egg. So why are eggs asking me out? God help me. I cannot go out with any egg. If I hold you tight, you will crack. If I try to kiss you, I will eat you. If I sleep on you, you will crack. If I bang you, that is the end of your life. So why are these egg people waking up with eggs as their display pictures. Do they think that I am attracted to eggs or what? Or they think that because I am black, so I like chicken, which I do by the way, so they think that I like my chicken.
Making money.
Hey yo, Adrian, I want to talk to you about power with a purpose. Talk to you about Veridian. Save up to 20% on your electricity bill by logging on to veridian.com/help and save. Hey yo, so save up to 20%. Buy yourself a nice, filet mignon, pasta fazool, I don't know. But save up to 20%. Log up to veridian.com/help and save. Save the planet. Hey yo.
Making money.
Yes, sir. We are back on the Get Focused show. MME Radio.
Making money.
All right, real quick. While we wait for our guest to call in. We have a new YouTube page. Subscribe to MME Radio and catch all the past shows.
Nice.
Catch all the in-booth freestyles.
Yeah.
Catch my mouse dropping on the floor.
Bam.
Wow. Okay.
Catch me not focused.
Not focused.
Catch me lost.
Catch me lost. So check us out.
Yes,
That is so cool.
yes.
So how do they search it? You just go to YouTube and search Get Focused or search
No, MME Radio.
MME
All right.
Radio.
MME Radio, and you're gonna find all the warehouse. You're gonna find all of our past shows, interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure they're labeled right.
They are labeled right.
Yes. Cool.
All right, so and also June 29th, it is going down. The traffic light affair. Red if you're taken, green if you're single, yellow if you're undecided.
Like, wait a minute,
Ah.
Yellow if you're talking to somebody, or
If
maybe
you don't know
you
what's
just got
gonna
out
be
of a
work,
relationship.
if you're just
maybe. If you're cute, maybe.
if you just want to hang out,
Yeah.
I used to go with yellow because yellow, you know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
safe.
if ugly
Ugly,
chick
you're like, I'm
approached me,
taken.
Ugly, you say I'm taking.
yes, and if a cute girl approached me, yo, we good. You know what I'm saying? So proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Like I said, free buffet. All male review for
I
the
love
ladies.
that way he says that.
free buffet.
Free buffet. I love it. I love it. He says
It's
it.
a free buffet.
All male review for the
Yeah,
ladies.
boo. Yo, that
hot
meal
in there.
review gets crazy
It
for
gets
everyone.
hot.
Everyone really gets excited.
Premium
it's fun.
hookahs, courtesy of NJ Hookahs, which are the hookahs that come with the fruit and the tobacco inside. You know what I'm saying? They're really delicious. Music by DJ Rich Styles, DJ Verminati, DJ Cal. Downstairs, you have DJ. What's his name?
It's just such a nice boat, nice environment. It's just so much fun.
DJ Flaz, Spanish music by DJ Flaz. Yo, it is a great time on a yacht, and is the best party. Like I said,
It's a nice wind. It
Two
feels good out in the
floors.
middle of the east side. It's just dope.
Yeah, it is.
Get focused or
Fly.
get lost.
Yes.
For more info, hit me up, LouMMERadio@gmail.com. So
right. All right. So we always talk about, Sajin brought up a good topic today for what I'm going to speak about in health. I was going to talk about greens, and I'm always talking about natural foods and the association with food and the boosting of your immune system, and how different types of greens, vitamins, and things like that, can cure diseases, can even, just enhance your health. Now, I was reading an article earlier today. Since you brought up cancer earlier, I was reading an article that was talking about different antioxidants that attack different cancerous cells in the body. Now, antioxidants are berries,
Blueberries.
Blueberries.
Are high. Pomegranate.
strawberries, any type of blueberries. Also, antioxidants, are also in different types of greens, like in kale, spinach, as a good way of antioxidants. So talking about good food is good health, and it helps you with a lot of different break down in your immune system. It can help you fight disease. And also, the foods that are processed in the United States have a lot of different artificial flavors, a lot of different types of brahmin and things that are hazardous to our health. Now, Sachin brought up 8 foods that we eat that are banned in other countries.
So they're hazardous.
They're hazardous to your health.
They are
like I spoke
hazardous.
about the antioxidants. We named the blueberries, any type of berries, like I explained, any type of greens, even some types of fruits. Like even grapefruit are high in antioxidants. That helps you fight diseases. But in the cases of the food that we have on this list, is different types of harmful, just arsenic that's added to the food, just artificial sugars that are eventually bad for your health. Now, what type of food do you think that are banned in other countries that we eat?
Well,
Give me one example. Like let's
we
say
did discuss Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
All right, Fruit Loops. Main point is the artificially coloring of food. It says here that it derives from petroleum and coal tar. Okay, the yellow, the red are 40% fooled and enhanced with the petroleum and coal tar. You believe the coloring of any type of artificial food, including Fruit Loops, including any type of cereal that has coloring, also is included in different types of food coloring and seasonings too. So isn't that crazy? Petroleum and tar. So one thing that I was like, I know of, and we were talking about it before, the difference between organic food that doesn't have arsenic, that doesn't have pesticides when it comes to greens. It's
bullshit. That's my opinion.
You think it's bullshit?
It's bullshit because you can't prove it. They're saying everything's organic and it's not. Because think about it. In order for the bugs not to eat the fruit, in order for you to have a healthy harvest with no bugs, you need pesticides.
No, to a certain extent. But what happens is, I feel that the term organic is for food that's less abused with
that's
the additives.
your term, but the word is supposed to mean nothing.
Nothing. That is completely
Exactly.
pure. And no, and I agree. We talked about this, and I'm a believer in eating healthy and trying to make your body your temple and continuing improving your immune system. But one thing that I know is chicken. We're talking about chicken. I love chicken. Everybody knows that I eat chicken. I don't eat certain types of
Chicken
meat.
and sandwiches.
No,
Chicken and
sandwiches. But arsenic is
Found in chicken.
Yes, found in chicken.
It's
It's fed
Yeah,
to
fed
cut down the
them.
parasites, to make chicken grow faster and give their meat more of a coloring. It also gives the chicken that we eat higher levels of arsenic, which is known to be bad for your lungs, bladder, and also causes skin cancer. A study last month was published in the Health. Baltimore found that arsenic is one of the feeds that is banned in the European Union.
I'm not
banned.
eating chicken.
It's banned in the European
In
Union.
Europe, yeah.
But
It's banned in Europe, but
it's given to us.
But see, in the U.S., the shit that's legal and is not illegal doesn't make no fucking
It
sense. Like, you
doesn't.
can smoke a cigarette anywhere. You can hurt yourself and eat Fruit Loops. You can fucking
It's true.
do all this other shit, and then other stuff is not legal. It doesn't make sense.
Well, okay, there's another one that I found that was discussed.
Talk about the Mountain Dew.
The drinks. That
Mountain
was the
Dew.
next one. The drinks. It says drinks
I
with
never-
brominated
thank God.
vegetable oil.
Do not drink that
Bromine
shit.
is a chemical that is used to keep carpets from catching fire. Among the other things, it's in our food. PepsiCo is removing it from Gatorade. That's in Gatorade. But they're keeping
in
it in the
Gatorade also.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew always.
But Mountain
had that
Dew
shit.
is banned in guess how many countries?
100.
100 countries.
100 countries.
I
you
never
cannot
liked
drink
Mountain Dew. Do you drink Mountain Dew, Lou?
I think Mountain Dew
No.
is gross.
I think it's gross.
And
I never.
I mean, I've always heard, and it was kind of like this myth, but it's apparently true, But everybody always said, oh, it lowers men's sperm counts and shit like that. So I don't know. I never drank it because I figured it would hurt anybody.
No, it pretty much says it's banned in 100
Tastes a
countries.
little medicine-y too. I'm
If
not a
it's
big
banned in
fan.
100 countries, why are we drinking in the United States?
Yeah, why is the U.S. drinking this shit?
Now,
Seriously.
frozen dinners, which I'm not a fan of frozen food. You can ask. I used to do frozen vegetables very quickly because sometimes when you buy
I
the
freeze
alleged,
everything.
you freeze everything, but I don't particularly like to buy frozen food. It's just
Winner,
my
winner,
thing.
chicken
Yeah.
dinner.
I don't eat frozen dinners. I don't eat stuff like that. That's just
Yeah.
me because it has something called azodecarbonamide. Azodecarbonamide. This is used to bleach and stabilize flour. Also, it makes foam plastic products like yoga mats and sneakers.
What
This
the fuck?
product for frozen dinners. I stretch on a yoga mat. I have a little mat. So does Lady G. And that's the same shit. that you're eating when you pop it in the microwave when it's frozen to defrost. That's disgusting. It says TV dinners. I found that TV dinners have that packaged into them, and some breads as well. It's being associated with the induction. Yes. Associated with inducing asthma, and is banned from Australia and the United States and certain European countries.
Nobody eats banned in the US.
I'm sorry, UK. My bad. I'm sorry. So Australia, the UK, and the most European countries in the Eastern.
The UK is pretty much Europe, so basically Australia and all of Europe.
Yes.
And we're over here
chomping away.
Yep, eating away.
Now milk with RBGH and RBST are also known as bovine growth hormones. It's synthetic hormones that are given to cows. Therefore, they're found in the milk and other dairy products that the cow releases. Yeah. They've been linked to cancer, infertility, and they're banned in New Zealand, Canada, Japan, Australia, and the European Union again.
Everything's linked to cancer, though.
I mean, the biggest thing, we always talk about cancer because cancer is 100 different types of strains of different types of cancer.
It's probably like thousands.
No, but like reported and studied on, because there's always 1,000 different feeds of any strain of any disease.
Cancer anywhere in your body.
Anywhere in your body, and it comes from stress. It comes from a lot of the different foods and these horrible ingredients in the food. Just like you could get, it's very difficult. Like Lady G and Sage and Tyler and I were discussing getting raw food that doesn't really exist because the feeds that's given to the chicken is growing and is reproducing and it's already in the system. Same thing with the cow and the dairy that's been in the milk.
Not for nothing, like the safest
but you can try to get safest food.
Our farm, that's it, the farms, because they produce their own meats. They know what they're feeding their own cows. Those are the safest people right now because they're cutting up their own pigs and eating pork. They're cutting up their own chicken and they know that their chicken don't have no fucking arsenic in it. You know what I'm saying?
But last but not least, they talk about chips, the fat substitute and fat-free chips. We've talked about that. It's like just a saturated fat that's included. Something kind of like the whole high fructose corn syrup situation.
High fructose corn
yes.
Okay.
It's fat-free chips that like Ruffles, and those chips are banned from places like Canada, the UK, and different types of areas. Wow. So pretty much, we kill ourselves with our food.
The U.S. What the fuck is going on though?
We have arsenic in our chicken,
legal and we
have carpet cleaner in our drinks. We have plastic products in our frozen dinners. Like what the kicks that I have that same product into the frozen dinner that you pop in the microwave. It's crazy.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, I just want to leave you with that.
So
you can try to be as safe as possible.
So did you learn to stay? You gotta stay away from the chicken, dog.
I mean, what am I gonna eat? I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork.
You have to decide, yo. That
I
chicken,
love chicken.
That
I understand that, but I try to get the best packaging chicken that might be the less affected by it. I'm trying. I try to eat as much. I try to stay away from saturated fat.
You're gonna have to buy your own pollo.
I'm gonna have to go make my own pollo. I'm gonna have to
get a pollo. You got to get your own pollo.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna become friendly with it. I'm not gonna want to eat it. It's just stupid.
Then I'll be a pet.
I mean, I tried to become a vegetarian at one point, and it was just so drastic for me. But shout out to everybody that tries to take care of themselves and just eat with the less preservatives as possible in all the food that you can get.
Seriously.
Just a little bit of education. Thank you, Sagen, for that.
Okay. On that note, we are going to a quick commercial break. Like I said, this show is sponsored by Jersey Pump. Are you a gladiator or a spectator? Step into the arena of life.
Pump it up.
25 grams of protein, the best protein fitness supplement out on the market.
Pump it up.
Take a look.
For more info, log on to www.jerseypump.com.
Pump it up.
Also, this show is sponsored by The Warehouse Salon. Get your hair did.
64
Passaic Street in Garfield, New Jersey. Mention MME Radio and get 100% off.
Yeah, right. Paulie gonna be like, what, yo?
Jen gonna be like, that shit. You better go out.
Shout out to the girls.
Yes.
And the mannequin that's somewhere around here.
And on that,
but tell them that the Get Focused show sent you.
Yes, and you get some type of percentage, or she'll hook you up with something, maybe Paul Mitchell, or whatever the case is.
Hair products. Yeah.
Yes, so on that note, we'll be back to Get Focused show, mmeradio.com, sbmradio.com, also syndicated through battingentradio.com, powered through the powers of Indie Republic. We'll be back.
Yes.
Word from our sponsor.
Attention all men.
This is your boy Hot Meat, and I'm wondering, are you tired of the same old smelly strip clubs in the seedy parts of town, where all the dancers got bad breath and itty bitty teeny beeny wings? Then you need to get your big balls up off the couch and come down here and let me sit on them at the Tri-State sexiest all-male review, Dang-a-lang, home of the big dick swangers. Oh yeah! Come on down and get you a fat face full of greasy man meat while enjoying our delicious all-you-can-eat buffet and drink specials like Meaty Mondays, 2-for-1 teabag Tuesdays, and everyone's favorite Sin Day Wednesday. With long necks are free till 9, and you get to watch me shit into a bowl on stage. No cover if you mention my name. Just tell them Hot Meat sent you.
Hot Meat.
The only club in town where the booty holes ain't brown.
So hot.
Located off exit 69 downtown Terre Haute. Ding dong.
I'm so excited.
MMEradio.com.
Making money.
This is Trump, the Get Focused Show.
Don't know what your name is. You look like you should be famous. Roll with me, baby, roll with me. Fuck the deal you came with. I promise you it ain't shit. Roll with me, roll with me, roll with me.
He got you working, he got you stressed. He don't compliment you when you're dressed. He off his grind, he out his mind to see you and I be impressed. Look at your hairs, go for real. You be just a kill and I'm your victim. You don't have to forget him. Baby, just stop and listen. It's time you change positions and don't say you got a man, because a man will play his part when you be all alone. Hands wiping off your phone, crying to yourself about your broken heart. Next time just got my number. I won't sell you no bridge, because no man is perfect, but I'm as close as it gets. And I don't mean to hate, but fuck that nigga now, cause I'ma get what I want and I don't care about how. Been months since you last smiled, longer since you were happy. Would I change it? Gladly, but only if you'll have me. So I'ma be outside in that white on white, that Bentley on them 20s. Should you ever decide, but I think you should ride.
Don't know what your name is. You look like you should be famous. Roll with me, baby, roll with me. Fuck the deal you came with. I promise you it ain't shit. Roll with me, roll with me, roll with me.
You got her working, you got her stressed. You don't compliment her when she's dressed. You off your grind, you out your mind to see her and I be impressed. Look at her heels, man, for real. She be dressed to kill and I'm a victim. You gon' have to forget her. Homie, just stop and listen. It's time she changed positions and don't say that you her man, because a man would be on some honest shit when she be all alone. Hands wiping off her phone, crying to herself about all your broken promises. Next time she'll dial my number. I won't sell her no bridge. I know I'm not perfect, but